Today, I'm going to be very sincere with my colleague teachers in Ghana. You are trapped. Yes, and I'll tell you why. You are so much trapped. You know why? There are two instruments in the system that are used to trap you. And if you don't take care, before you notice, it would have engulfed you. And decision making will be very difficult for you. You see, the first thing that the system uses to pin you down is your financial intelligence. Many teachers are very confident even when they are ignorant. And because they are able to teach the abstract subject in the classroom, they think naturally they are smart. I'm not insulting anybody, but I'm trying to give you a point. Because you teach all these subjects, you think you are smart. And because of that, you don't look for any other information outside the classroom. And teachers have become complacent. And debating with a teacher becomes difficult because he or she will never understand that this part of life I don't know or I'm not aware. Is pinning you down because financial institutions take advantage of teachers. Insurance companies take advantage of teachers because they will not learn about the loan policies. They will not learn about the insurance policies. They will not learn about the financial decisions. They will only take them because other people have told them that this financial institution is good. This insurance policy is good. This loan will help you. And these things will engulf you after you've taken the wrong decision. Imagine being on an insurance company or an insurance policy, and that takes you, let's say, 150 Ghana cedis a month. After 24 months, you'll have had about 3,600. But decide and go to the company that, or the insurance company that want to quit the policy, and listen to what they will tell you. They will give you about 1,700. That means the rest of your principal money is gone. Meanwhile, they use that money to accrue more interest for themselves and still took part of your principal. But you cannot debate it because you didn't even read the policy before accepting it. Maybe it's in part of the what? The policy. They know that teachers will not read the policy before accepting the loan. They will not read the policy before even accepting the insurance. They will not even make intuitive questioning before they accept. So financial institutions get hold of you and pin you down. And before you know, you will need about 5 years to get out of a decision you made with an insurance company, a loan company, or any financial institution. Number 2, further studies. Further studies is important. And the moment the teacher is posted or recruited, the first thing your colleagues, the old colleagues, will tell you is that, bro, hurry up and go for your bachelor's degree. Hurry up and go for your master's. Once you get that, your life will be better. And the truth of the matter is, you will spend about 30,000 Ghana cedis for a 4-year course on a study leave and come back for an increment or upgrade of 300 Ghana cedis a month. Let's make the mathematics, right? You spent about 30,000 Ghana cedis for the course. And they are going to upgrade you to PS. You'll be getting about 300 Ghana cedis extra. It will take you about 100 months to be able to recoup that 30,000 Ghana cedis you invested in the further studies, which is about 8 years, 3 good months. Can you imagine that? And I'm asking you a question. If someone or your colleague took the same amount of money over the period of 4 years to invest in any kind of business, do you think they will not get that money back in 2 years? But some way, somehow, the system is tricking you and making it look like you are more valuable when you go for the course. And all of you will go for the sandwich in UCC, go for the sandwich at Winneba, go for the distance Valley View, and you come out with the same value of certificate, and you choke the system, and they can't even upgrade all of you. It takes 5 years, 6 years, sometimes even 8 to get that upgrade. This system is used to pin you and make you look like I'm valuable when I have the degree. I am valuable when I get a master's. But truth be told, you will not prosper from that job. It's the truth. It's painful, but I need to tell you, it's the truth. Even if you became the best teacher in Ghana, what you would only get will be a house, 2-bedroom house, and a car, a pickup, maybe a saloon car. That is not the only life you are looking for. If it's about building 2-bedroom and getting a car, you could get that. If you ask a number of teachers who have been successful in life, they didn't depend on the certificates. They did not depend on the further studies to become successful. They did other things outside teaching. By now, you'll be thinking that I'm against you going for further studies, and I'm against you taking loans, or I'm against you taking financial policies or insurance policies. No, I'm not. But I'm trying to let you understand that insurance companies and financial institutions downplay your intelligence, and they take advantage of the fact that you are only in the classroom and thinking about the class. You have no idea what is going on in the financial world. So they take advantage to pin you down with loans, a lot of insurance policies, and decisions that you didn't even will to take. And they push it on you and manipulate your mind. When these insurance companies come to your school, they manipulate you to the extent that you can even give your staff ID to them without even knowing. So what are you supposed to do? You need to take financial intelligence very seriously, even though you're a teacher. Because you need to understand that you can teach all the abstract subjects in the class, but accept that there is a financial life out there you need to learn. There's a part of the life outside that you need to learn. Despite the fact that you have the knowledge to teach in the classroom, read the books and everything, you still have the financial knowledge out there to learn from schoolmates who are out there and who have some kind of basic knowledge about finances. Number 2, begin to accept that it is not only certificates that add value to your life. Don't spend too much money looking for certificates. Spend a little money that will add value to you. I mean, what do we need in life? We need money, right? Thankfully, you are an educated person and you are even a teacher. So you don't need much certificate to validate your value in society. What you need is anything that will add value to you, that will attract more money to help your life. So if there's trade, if there's a skill, if there's IT, video creation or content creation, if there are so many things out there you can do to make the money legitimately, why spend a lot of years, amount of money to go for certificate that will give you just 300 Ghana cedis a month? Why? I mean, I'm not against you going for further studies, looking for here and there and all that. I mean, some of you want to be lecturers and so you may want to go for the courses. I understand. But if you're looking for anything that will add value to you to attract more money to help your life, then you should be going out there. Learn about the IT skills. You even pay less money and you take a shorter period of time to learn. Why do you have to spend a lot of time going for certificates and thinking the certificate is going to add value to you? And the truth is, it will not. It's going to pin you down. You're going to stay there for 5 years before you get an upgrade. An additional 6, 7, 8 years to recoup the money you spent in education. I know this might be heartbreaking because maybe you've taken a decision already, you are in the school already, you have completed, you might regret your decisions and all that. I know this is not a good news, but in one way or the other, it's good you know, so that you make the best financial decisions. Remember that in your next 10 years, 20 years, 30 years to come depends on the decisions you make today, and those decisions are very vital. Look, I want you to conceptualize that anything the people are bringing to you about finances, the education or whatever, as if it's an offer and a savior, is not true. It's also their business. They are making money out of it. If you understand the system in this form, you will not fall as a prey to anybody, not even a financial institution, not the banks, not your school, and not your employer, because you know what you want. And value is not found on certificates. I've told you already, so many teachers have made it in life, and they didn't make it in life because they were chasing certificates. They made it in life because they used teaching as a step, and they were able to look for other things to do out there, other businesses, other investments, and they helped their lives. Why chase certificate with loans? You have to be strong mentally. You have to be fit physically to be able to face this life. Don't allow anybody manipulate you. They will pin you down and they will trap you in a net that you cannot take out yourself again.